What's up guys, it's Kelly and today I am doing another swatch and review. So this is a collection you guys have been asking me to swatch for quite some time now, and that is the Cirque Desert Bloom collection. So that's their spring collection. You guys already know that I'm obsessed with Cirque. They have been teasing this release for so long and the colors looked absolutely gorgeous. So a lot of you guys asked me if I could swatch the collection. You already knew I was gonna because I love Cirque. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. So we've got 9 different shades. They're absolutely gorgeous. 3 of them are like sort of like a pebbly finish. I don't know how to describe it, but you'll see and you'll be as obsessed with it as I am. And then a ton of gorgeous shimmers. Like this is the kind of collection that I want to see in the spring. I love this stuff because these colors are super unique. I don't have anything like them and I'm into it. So let's just start with the swatches, right? Alright, so as per usual, I am starting off all of my swatches with my base coat. This is just going to protect my natural nail and keep anything from staining. So the first polish in the collection is Pebble, and this is like a really warm toned beige neutral shade, but it's got these crazy little black flecks in it. They're like irregular little shapes and they're super small and they remind me completely of a bird's egg and I love them. This is what I was talking about before. It's like that speckled finish. It's so fun. Fully opaque in 2 coats. If you have longer nails, you might want to go with a third. I love how those little flakes don't affect like how nicely the polish levels out. It's so gorgeous. Next up we have Mineralized, which is just a slightly browner version. It's again another really warm toned neutral, and this one's got a little bit of a pinkish hue to it. Again, it's fully opaque in 2 coats. It has that same pebbly formula. Can we make that a thing, a pebble formula? But either way, totally love this color. I think it's so beautiful. I would love to see this in every different color because I am obsessed with these little black flakes. And the third and last speckled polish that we've got in this collection is Rose Canyon, and it is basically the same as the other 2, but this one is definitely a pinkish undertone. So again, fully opaque in 2 coats, but because it's like that light neutral color, you might get a little bit of visible nail showing through. So if you have long nails, you might want to do a third coat. For me, it was totally opaque in 2 coats, just like the rest of this collection. And again, I love this polish. I love the finish. I love how unique it looks. Next up we have Fata Morgana, which is described as a lavender polish that's got a strong copper shimmer in it and a little bit of holographic sparkle. And I love that Cirque comes up with these crazy names and I always want to know what they are. So I looked up Fata Morgana, and it's actually a type of mirage that you like see over the horizon. So I think that's a really cool name. I love where they come up with their inspiration. So this polish is super gorgeous. This is what the rest of the collection is like, just like that really strong copper shimmer in it and then some holographic sparkles. So there's so many different varieties. I love that this one is soft enough for spring, but also unique enough that it's just not the usual basic spring shade. So I love it. It matches my skin tone perfectly. And next up we have Earthen, which is like a really dusty medium purple, almost like a brownish shade. Again, it has that really strong copper shimmer in it and then those gorgeous holographic sparkles that shine through. This is another 2 coater and this polish is gorgeous. I don't even know how I would describe this color. Like when it's on, it just looks unlike anything else in my collection. I think it's so beautiful. I love that really vibrant copper shimmer and I love that there's just so many different options with which kind of color you want to wear as your base with that great copper shimmer in it. Next up is Wildflowers. Again, I'm sorry that they're all like a little difficult to describe because they're all within the same theme, but they all look so different on the nail. It's crazy. So this one's kind of like dusty violet color. Again, it has that really strong copper shimmer in it and those holographic sparkles that really just shine through. I feel like my lighting does not do these polishes justice because they are so gorgeous, especially in the sunlight when you can see that shimmer and that holographic shade coming right through. And again, this one's opaque in 2 coats for me and the color is just so nice and springy, but again, unique enough that it's just something you have to have in your collection. Next up we have definitely one of the highlights of this collection. This one is Dusky Skies and it's a really intense royal cool toned purple, and this one, instead of that copper shimmer, this one actually has like this crazy violet shimmer in it. It's just so pretty and pink. Again, it has that holographic sparkle. This one's a little bit more sheer than I expected on the first coat, but again, once I threw on that second coat I reached full opacity and I thought the color was so pretty and self-leveling. Definitely a nice vibrant spring color, but I would wear this all summer too. Next up we have Palm Springs, which is another gorgeous bright color. This one's like a really bright bluish, kind of almost turquoisey looking color, and again a little bit sheer on the first coat, full opacity on the second coat, but this one again has that bright pink shimmer in it rather than that copper shimmer, and again it has those holographic sparkles. This is a really great transitional shade if you ask me for like spring to summer because it's so bright and pretty and vibrant. And last but certainly not least, we have TAOS, which is another really vibrant, bright color. This is like a teal that has that coppery shimmer in it, as well as the holographic sparkles. This is another one that I looked up because I'm always curious about where Cirque gets their names from. TAOS is actually a desert in New Mexico. I like this desert-inspired collection. I think that's a really unique thing to be inspired by. You guys know from previous Cirque reviews that they always tend to be inspired by really cool, unique things, which is why their polishes probably turn out super cool and unique. But anyway, this one, again, a 2-coater just like the rest of them. Amazing formula just like the rest of them, and I just love how it turned out. It's a little bit greener than my swatch shows. For some reason my camera was just not picking up that teal color very well, so just so you guys know. Alright, so that's it for the collection. I'm totally in love with these. I feel like the colors are super unique and gorgeous. So I do want to know really quickly that the color Dusky Skies is pretty different from my color Galaxy Gang. I know, I feel like it's gonna get asked, so I just wanted to bring it up. You can see when I'm holding them next to each other, mine is definitely a lot more bluish and it's got a really subtle copper shimmer in it, and the hollow flecks are a little bit more muted, a little bit more sparse. And then the Cirque one, the shimmer within it is actually like a really strong fuchsia color, and then there's like more holographic flecks in it. So just so you guys know, they are fairly different. I honestly love them both for different reasons, but yeah, when I first saw it I was like, oh no, is it gonna be a dupe? But it wasn't, so I'm glad. So yeah, very impressed with this collection. I totally love it. These polishes are available for $12.50 each on the Cirque website. They also sell Cirque polishes in a bunch of stores, like in random places in the US. I'll put a link to where you can buy them if you're interested in going to an actual store to buy them. They actually have a bunch of international stockists as well, which I'll also link in the description below so you guys can check that all out. So that's it for this swatch video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments which one's your favorite. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy my swatch and review videos. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, because I do a lot of nail reviews. I've been doing makeup things, doing more of those, and anything else that you guys want, just let me know and I'll do it. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! See, you know what's weird? I moved into this apartment, I want to say it was over a month ago now, and I haven't hung anything up, so like all of my walls are empty. I mean, I got like some things like just like leaned up against the wall, but I don't have any like art or anything up. And like a part of me really likes it. Like I'm kind of just like, I kind of like it like this. Like it feels very clean and like minimal. But a part of me is like, you need to decorate. You need to like get some stuff. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.